Last weekend, my partner and I went to see Back to the Future, the musical, at the Adelphi Theatre. Accessibility-wise, I can't praise them enough. From start to finish, they were just brilliant. I signed up to LW Theatres online, which covers quite a few theatres in London, so that when you go to purchase a disabled access ticket and a carer ticket, all your information is already on there. As I'm sure many of you know, that when you do book an accessible ticket, you often have to prove your disability, so you have to fill out all the information, give the evidence. So it's quite nice that that's all on there, and if I want to book through one of those theatres again, I won't have to upload all that information. When we arrived, a staff member noticed us straight away and helped us through. There was a little ramp right next to where the stairs were to get in, and somebody scanned our tickets, and then we were straight in to the bar area where the merchandise was as well. This was nice because when we went to see Cursed Child last year, I couldn't get into the bar area because it wasn't wheelchair accessible. So it's just the little things that kind of make it a bit better when you have access needs. So we got a drink, and then they showed us into the auditorium, and our seat was literally, it was right there. And they put a ramp down so that when I went up on it, I wasn't kind of leaning forward, or I didn't have to try and look over other people's heads during the show. During the interval, I asked if there was a disabled access toilet, which there was, and the staff member showed me straight round to it, and then waited outside for me as well so that she could open the door for me when I came out. And it was nice and roomy. I didn't crash into anything quite a lot when I go into the toilets in my wheelchair. I do tend to crash into a lot of stuff when I'm trying to turn around. So it's good when you go into one that's quite roomy. Then she showed me back to my seat. We watched the second act, and right at the end, another staff member came up, introduced himself and said that he was there to help us out of the theatre when we were ready to leave. From start to finish, I just couldn't fault them. Everything they did made me feel comfortable, and everything was easily accessible. I was included in all of it, and the show was absolutely brilliant. So if you get a chance to see it before it ends, then I would definitely recommend going to see Back to the Future. I will be doing another video on the access to the hotel we stayed at, and oh boy, is that a bit different. But that's for another time. For now, I just wanted to share this positive experience with this theatre. Thanks for watching. Bye!